Hey all, welcome back to the new video. So I think today we'll start with operators. So as you all know, at least operators means what? Operators means symbols, okay? That tells the compiler to perform specific mathematical, logical, relational operations. So operator are basically symbols that used to perform some operation, okay? That operation may be related to mathematical operation, may be related to logical operation, or any relational operation. These operators are used to manipulate data and variables. Um, by using this operator we can manipulate the data, manipulate the variables. Okay, so by interchanging something or by manipulating something only, we can do some operation, different kind of operation. Okay, so if we'll discuss like types of operator in C, there these are like categorized into several types. Like first one is arithmetic operator. Okay, so arithmetic operator used to perform some mathematical operation or arithmetical operation we can call it. Okay, mathematical operation in the sense like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulus, these all are related to what mathematical operations. Like addition, this symbol is addition, you know subtraction, multiplication, this is division, and this is modular division. Okay, so what do you mean by this simple division and modular division? So basically simple division gives us the quotient value, whereas the modular division gives us the remainder value. Okay, so let's discuss a program through which we can perform different kind of operations related to arithmetic operator. Okay, so how you have to make a new file by entering control plus n. Okay, so see here I'm writing a program like has include stdio.h. However, I have already told you like has is like a preprocessor which will include this library like standard input output library, and .h is just like an extension. Okay, so .h basically stands for header file. It's just a header file. Okay, then we have to write the main function like int main. And how would you know that this is a function? Okay, by looking at this opening and closing parenthesis, these are all round brushes, isn't it? So if you are writing something and you are just writing opening and closing parenthesis beside of that particular word, then we will call it as a function. Okay, so this is just like a main function. So here I am declaring some variables like int a comma b comma c. Okay, so these are like variables, a b c are variables. Okay, we are just declaring here. Okay, initialization means what? Initialization means storing some value to a particular variable is called as initialization. Like see here I am storing a equal to 9. Okay, that means what I am doing here, I am initializing 9 into the variable a. Okay, and in the same way I'm initializing the variable 5, okay, to the this 5 is a value which is initialized to the variable what, b, and I will do some operation, mathematical operation. Okay, let's say c equal to a plus b, and this operation name is what? It's obviously a mathematical operation, but the particular operation name is what? Addition, isn't it? Okay, let me print this by using this printf function. Printf is also a function because see we are writing this printf and we are just adding opening and closing round braces beside of that printf. Okay, and here we'll just print the value of c. Okay, so see why I'm writing this percentile d, this is just a format specifier. Okay, so this percentile d means it would print to the integer value. Percentile d is for integer value. In the same way, different format specifier are there, as I have already discussed to you, like percentile D for integer, percentile C for character, percentile S for string, isn't it? This all I have discussed to you. Percentile D comma C, that means what? In the this in the place of this format specifier, the C value would be substitute. Okay, and let me save this one, because without saving definitely we can't do anything, isn't it? So after writing a program in a particular file, we have to save save it in a particular location. So here I am choosing the folder as C program. Okay, so here like arith or operator dot C. Okay, I'm saving here. Then I have to open the command prompt. Like here I have to choose the location like this one, and in this this bar we have to select it, and then we have to write cmd. Cmd stands for command prompt. Okay, so here basically we'll run our C program. How would you run? You have to write the command for compile and run. Okay, for compiling, like gcc file name dot c minus o, then file name dot exe. Okay, enter. It would compile this operator.c file, and it would provide the operator.exe, that's a bytecode file. Okay, and how would you run this one? Simply you have to write the file name operator. Okay, enter. See, 14. So whenever I'll add this 9 and 5 together, so the result would be definitely 14, isn't it? Then let me do this. Okay, this operation is called what? Subtraction, isn't it? In the same way you have to do the compile and run. Okay, compile, run. Okay, 4. In the same way you can do this different operation like multiplication also. 9 into 5 would give what? 45, isn't it? Compile and run. Okay, 45 it would give. Okay, again let me clarify this simple division and modular division. See, when you would do this simple division, then here the output would be 1, because it provide the quiescent value. Whenever you would divide 9 with 5, the quiescent value would be 1, isn't it? And the remainder value would be 4. Okay, so let me do this so that you may got some more clarification. Okay, compile and run. See, 1. And whenever I would change it to modular division, this is the symbol of modulus, and here you will get the output as 4. Okay, compile and run. 4. Got it? Like how these values are different, because normal division gives us the quiescent value, and the modulus division gives us the remainder value. Okay, next operator we'll see. Okay, so I think arithmetic operation is done. Then let's move to the relational operator. Okay, so relational operator basically used to compare two values. Okay, so see, here a and b are two variable. Okay, and we are storing some values inside these two variables, isn't it? And we are simply comparing those two values. Okay, so that is basically called as comparison or relational operator. So different symbols are there, like double equal to, not equal to, greater than, less than, greater than, equal to, less than, equal to. Okay, so Okay, let me do this also. Okay, see here I'm storing this 9 and 5 into two variables like n b, and see here we'll compare this. Okay, or you can compare and no, directly also we can do this. A equal to b. Okay, then compile, run. Okay, why it is giving 0? Why it is giving 0? Because the output is false, isn't it? See here, a is 9 and b is 5, and we are just printing it in a integer way, isn't it? So that's why it's providing 0, means false. Okay, see, if I would assign 9 to b and I'll compare these two values, what would be the output? The output would be 1. Okay, because it would return true value, and in integer, like the true value is considered as a 1. Okay, compile and run. See, in the same way you can check with greater than, less than, greater than, equal to, less than, equal to. Okay, and see here, if I'll change to not equal to, what would be the value? It would give 0, because 9 and 9 are equal. So we are just checking this is not equal, but definitely it would give 0 as false. Okay, I hope you guys at least got some idea regarding the arithmetic operators and relational operator. So that's all about today's video. Thank you very much. Bye.